We have 2 more matches. Come on, WrestleForce crowd, I want to hear you be as loud as possible. Are you ready?
Strangely, not the first women's champion I've been.
We have
interesting facts there by Martin Ramison.
Scouted by WrestleForce management. He was spotted at a recent training seminar at South London Wrestling, and WrestleForce management like what they saw, so they're going to give this man an incredibly huge opportunity right now. So ladies and gentlemen, in only his second WrestleForce match from North London, Remi Adetunji!
Very excited to call the action for this man here, Remi. An absolute phenomenal athlete, making his second match, and normally you would be calling this man the underdog, but he stepped in the ring with Connor Mills, and Connor Mills being one of the best in the country, and he brought it to him and came very close to beating him. This man is no joke, not someone to sleep on. Give this man a few months and I wouldn't be surprised if he's actually in the title picture. Who knows, maybe if he wins this match tonight, maybe he'll be going against James Pharrell again, but this time for the WrestleForce Championships.
As I said, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleForce management was so impressed with Remi Adetunji that they decided to give him the biggest challenge possible. And it doesn't get much bigger than facing the WrestleForce Undisputed Champion, ladies and gentlemen, James Pharrell!
Here comes James Pharrell, being the champion for quite some time now, impressively beating Voodoo, which, we were getting to the point where we didn't think we'll see the day where someone could actually beat Voodoo. But James was the man to keep his shoulders down. He's been the champion ever since. He has lost his apprentice.
As I said, Remi Adetunji scouted by WrestleForce management, and you can see why. The physique of this competitor is incredible, and to be thrown in at the deep end like this against the undisputed WrestleForce champion, it's sink or swim. How will Remi do?
Debuted at the last week's show at WrestleForce, which you can watch on WrestleForce TV, and this guy went against one of the best in the country, which was True Grit Connor Mills, and gave Connor a run for his money. This man is no joke. For his second match, a very, very good athlete. What a huge opportunity this is for this man for his second match at WrestleForce. You would imagine if he manages to pick up the victory tonight, then surely he'll get another match against James Pharrell for the actual titles.
Absolutely. James Pharrell showing some frustration very early in the match. This may only be his second WrestleForce match, but he's clearly no Joe Schmo.
Very strong lockups. You'll love to see it.
James Pharrell unable to back Remi Adetunji into the corner. Remi Adetunji using his strength, standing his ground. James Pharrell couldn't move him an inch.
It's very surprising to see, considering he is the perfect athlete. He keeps saying that no one can match his speed, his strength, his athletic ability. Well, maybe he's found his match. Trying absolutely everything to push this guy.
Having to use every ounce of his body weight, and it's just not working. Oh, but at the last second, there's where the technique comes into play. Switching it at the last second to back Remi Adetunji.
The experience of James Pharrell.
When you are the undisputed champion, all eyes are always on you.
James doesn't seem like he's taking this guy seriously yet, though.
That could be his downfall.
That's what I reckon, and we might see in a second. He's going for another lockup. Can James move this guy? Oh, drags him down. Both tussling for position here. No one victorious. An absolute fantastic find for WrestleForce. As you say, had a scouting match at SLW against Mark True, actually. Oh. Oh, what a beautiful drag. Beautiful technique.
Beautiful hip toss, dropped into a neck breaker right there. And Harlow starting to get behind Remi Adetunji.
This guy is no joke, pulling it all out the hat tonight against the champ.
Big stinger splash in the corner. Remi Adetunji firmly in control of this match.
He's very calm considering this is his second match and against the champion. Oh my goodness!
Out of nowhere, James Pharrell with a huge counter.
Well, I can tell you now, he's obviously got that from his high jumping in when he was doing the Olympics.
Good God.
Not quite making it to the pin as soon as he would like. May have winded himself on the landing there.
I tell you what, he did what he had to do to avoid that move, but the speed at which James Pharrell came crashing down to the canvas, coccyx first. I wonder how much damage it did to him in the process.
Seems okay now.
Hopefully not too much, as he now continues to work on the arm of Remi Adetunji.
Remi was going for his pop-up powerbomb there, but James seemed to see it coming.
I really think it would have been over if we'd seen that pop-up powerbomb. The height he gets on that move is unbelievable. It's a thing that has to be seen to be believed.
James holding his ribs there. A few weeks back at the Chelsea Theatre against Ollie Peace, he actually fractured a couple of his ribs, so he might be playing around with him again tonight.
And an axe kick. Remi Adetunji staying alive.
I think he's still feeling the effects of that beautiful dropkick earlier. He's not been quite with it since. Crowd getting behind him. Oh, he's trying something. He's throwing hands. Another dropkick from James Pharrell.
James Pharrell is such an explosive athlete, thanks to his years of Olympic training.
Can you see the way he pinned him there? Forearm right on the throat of Remi.
Regal would be proud.
Maybe that discus clothesline.
Oh, and he connects. Remi Adetunji trying to feed off this crowd.
Going for the discus clothesline again, this time blocked, maybe a backslide.
Could we be about to see an upset? Only two.
Oh my goodness gracious. Does he have a head anymore?
Counts at 20. No! Remi Adetunji stays alive. I for sure thought we were about to see the victory there. The noise that clothesline made.
Notice how he just got his shoulder up there though. Very, very weak, just about getting it up. May not be long until he cannot get those shoulders back up.
Very methodical. He's taking him down every chance he can get, and now the Grovit.
Oh my god, can you see the bridge on that? Still not enough to keep the champ down. This is an unbelievable contest from two of these men.
I think this is the first time in a while that James Pharrell has been matched in terms of explosiveness.
I'd have to agree. Drop toe hold. Leg drop to the back of the head. Keeps targeting that head actually.
The height he gets on some of his moves is unbelievable. James Pharrell stalking his prey, staying behind Remi so he can't be spotted. High angle back suplex.
He's taking a lot of punishment but keeps managing to get the shoulders up.
Almost the backdrop driver there.
I mean, just imagine if Remi manages to pick up the victory tonight. It'd be unbelievable.
And a huge suplex from James Pharrell.
Oh, into a... Not
That
quite.
was almost all she wrote, but just a bit too close to the ropes as well.
Still got the hold though.
And now, wait a minute. Remi Adetunji to his feet. James Pharrell on all fours.
Can he get the slam?
No way!
My God.
The strength!
Giovanni, am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Oh!
He just gut-wrench suplexed him from the floor!
He's feeling it, he's feeling it. The crowd are up on their feet.
The tides are turning. Could we be about to see the biggest upset in WrestleForce history?
I think we might. That was unbelievable. After all that punishment, almost having his head taken clean off, manages to powerhouse. I mean, you can tell he's been doing his deadlifts in the gym.
Kids are rising to their feet here. They think they're about to see something special.
What's he gonna do?
And he almost takes his head off. And a second time. Come on, Remi.
Sending him off the
Sends him
ropes. Ducks the line.
Oh, no.
Looks like he was going for a spear or something there, and James just about getting the feet in his face.
James Pharrell nearly decapitated him. I don't think Remi knows where he is.
Huge uppercut.
Remi's the first one to strike.
They didn't quite get all that drop kick there from James Pharrell.
Remi Adetunji still in this thing.
Brutal uppercuts. There's the spine buster.
On the pine. Still not enough to put the undisputed WrestleForce champion away.
Managing to keep focus. What do you think he's thinking right now after that?
I think James Pharrell thought he would have had Remi put away a lot quicker. I think he's surprised at how
The
long his
Olympic
last
slam.
shot, but no! There it is, the signature move of James Pharrell. And that is all she wrote.
That was an absolute fantastic match.
The WrestleForce Undisputed Champion, James Pharrell.
An absolute great match from both men. What an outing for Remi. His second match in WrestleForce, and unfortunately his second loss in WrestleForce. But this man's been up against Connor Mills and James Pharrell. Not the easiest men in the world to beat. Some of the best in the country. I'm sure we'll be seeing this man climb the ladder at some point though. What is James going to do here? I never like to see James after a match going near someone. Is he offering the hand? No way, not from James Pharrell. Be careful, Remi. Remi new around here may not know that James might just club this guy. James actually seems to be just shaking his hand respectfully, which is quite a surprising thing to see. Are we seeing James Pharrell maybe turning the leaf and becoming a much better person? Wow, I can't believe what we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. A respectful James. Remi with a fantastic effort. Beautiful match. But that is why James is the champion at the end of the day.
James Pharrell there proving once more